Welcome to a community conversation. Today we're going to talk about our community-wide cleanup day. Can you tell us who's here today?
Well, I'm Alex Griffith.
I'm Jason Hill. I'm the environmental officer with the city.
Okay, and you guys are both from Public Works.
Yes, ma'am.
And so we're planning another community-wide cleanup day, and it's scheduled for Friday, April 26th. Alex, tell me what your involvement is with this.
We've been put a lot of work into this one. Last year was a great success, but this year we want to be, even better. So in the past couple of months, we've been working on putting up routes together to, have everybody knowing where they're at and where they're going, keep everybody safe, not lose anybody. So we're making some maps, getting everything going to be color coded so everybody will know it'll be straightforward, and hopefully we can do even better than we did last year.
And for those that didn't participate last year, Community-Wide Cleanup Day is basically where the City of Gadsden, all of the employees that are available, go and we meet at the venue in the morning at 8 o'clock and we disperse by 8:30 and we go out and actually clean up the City of Gadsden. So Jason, you see a lot of things in your job. Tell us first what your job is.
Well, my job as environmental enforcement officer, I go out and people who illegally dump, whether it be garbage, tires, whatever, we enforce all the city's ordinances on litter, solid waste ordinances, and that's what we're trying to do is clean up the city. And I've got a gentleman that works under me, and we go out, we issue citations, we leave notice of violations. We educate the citizens to let them know that there have been rule changes, and that we're trying to clean up the city. And I think we're getting the word out there slowly but surely. It's picking up as far as people are understanding that we want to clean Gadsden up, and we're not going to throw stuff on the side of the road anymore.
So correct. So when Mayor Craig Ford took office, one of the things he said is we are cleaning up the City of Gadsden. He often tells the story of he had an industrial developer with him and they were driving through Gadsden and the developer did not locate here, and it was because our city was not clean. Mm-hmm. So that has become his mission, is to get Gadsden cleaned up. So as you're watching this, I am asking you, please don't put boxes, sofas, chairs, dishwashers, things like that in front of your house or in front of your neighbor's house. So that is what we're trying to prevent. So Alex, tell me, what exactly do you do at Public Works?
I'm the street cleaning superintendent, so that covers everything from street sweeping and washing to the grass crews that you see, cutting the medians and right-of-way areas and parks and all that. We also have the litter crew as well. Okay. So, they're a big part of the daily effort to reduce this litter and, trash problem. So they see it all the time, and they will be a part of this community today. But this is just going to be a lot bigger effort, so we're really excited for this. So, the litter crew as well, they're excited to have help because, it's a consistent problem. So, we're just excited to do a good job.
So when you say litter crew, you're talking about when people are driving down the road just throwing things out. Mm-hmm. So your guys are responsible for going out there and picking that up on the roadways.
They have set routes that they do, like for instance, every Wednesday is 431. So that's nearly a 7-mile trek they walk every week from Atala to Glencoe on the medians. But they do residential areas and stuff like that as well. And so we've selected our routes based on the stuff that they wish they could get to more. So within each district, we've selected hot spots that don't get the attention that they need.
Okay.
So we're gonna, try to knock that out while we have all the help.
Okay. So in other words, like let's say a road. Let's just take any road in Gadsden. What's a good example? Ewing Avenue. Mm-hmm. Ewing. I get calls consistently on Ewing for litter or for dumping, illegal dumping, that kind of thing. So that road is obviously not worked on a consistent basis.
Right.
So that would possibly be one of the areas we
Absolutely.
Look at. Okay.
That's one of our backups. In North Gadsden, our starting point will be Oakley Estates in the Hooks Lake area. But Ewing is another great one, and depending on the size of our crews, we may have time to we won't get to everything.
Absolutely not.
So we encourage the public that is taking part in this, we should have these maps available so that they can see where we're going to work in these extra areas where they feel like needs to be worked. They can work those as well.
So this year we've expanded our community-wide cleanup day to include the general public. Last year it was just for the city of Gadsden. And this year we are actually going to open it up. There will be an opportunity for you to go online. You'll be able to give us your name, your phone number, an emergency contact, and a t-shirt size, because we want to include you to give you the t-shirt as well. And that'll be available probably in the next couple of days. I would say probably by the end of March, since our community-wide cleanup day is at the end of April. You'll have a period of time to register, and then we will order t-shirts. And we're also going to end the day with a little bit of a celebration around lunchtime, where we're going to have some fellowship time and have lunch together and celebrate our success of cleaning up the day. So we're going to start at 8 o'clock. We will have a police officer explaining to us what to pick up, what not to pick up, when we need to call them. We will give everyone a care package. And do you remember everything that's in the care package? It's some water,
First aid kit,
crackers,
bags,
gloves.
crackers, gloves. And then there will be someone from Public Works that heads up each crew. We'll have 7 crews at a minimum, 1 for each district. And we will go out into the neighborhoods and just pick up for a couple of hours. And it's actually a good time. Last year y'all participated. What do you remember most about?
Well, you get to know people, especially people that are employees that you might not have a interaction with. You get to meet them and meet people you haven't ever met before that you didn't even know worked at the city. You get out and get them familiar with the community. They kind of get to see what we see on a daily basis that they might have no idea what is really out there, because they're not out doing that. But it's a good fellowship and good way to get to know people.
Right, I agree.
A lot of fun.
It is actually is a lot of fun.
It's a lot of work, but it's also fun at the same time.
So Friday, April 26th, 8 o'clock at the venue. We will finish around 11:30. We will have transportation for those that need transportation to some of the sites that there's not good parking. We'll take you to and from. T-shirts will be available. You can sign up beginning the end of March to participate. If you are a community member and you want to participate, you can do one of 2 things. You can either participate with us and have a great time, or you can organize your own crew and maybe do your own neighborhood. And in that event, we are also giving away the same tools you need to clean up, correct? So they will just come and pick up the stuff at the venue and then get started on their own neighborhood. And then we're asking you to bring that back to the venue so we can weigh that as well, and then you can enjoy lunch with us. Anything else y'all can think of that we need to touch on?
Just the more people come out, the more we can pick up.
That's true. The cleaner our city will be.
That's right.
And we have a beautiful city, and I encourage everyone, even if you can't participate on this day, organize your own little crew. We'll give you the tools you need to clean up just your own street or just the block you live on, whatever you want to, however you want to participate. We encourage you to participate. I appreciate both of you taking time out of your busy days and coming in and
Our pleasure.
helping educate everyone of what you do and how we can make our city a cleaner place. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.